Gonna keep that vibe. Rubber side down.
You're right there, ladies and gents, how is it going? I'm out on a Daffy, my V-Strom 800RE, and yeah, I'm doing the usual thing, off to find myself some lunch and just get out of the house and enjoy motorcycling. I love motorcycling. So yeah, it doesn't matter that the rain is raining, it doesn't matter that the roads are wet. I'll find a jet wash on the way home, and yes, life is good. Life is peachy. Ooh, bike friend. Hello, bike friend. Yeah, so I'm off out on the old V-Strom, and I've done another little modification to the bike. I've done a little bit of an airbox modification. I've removed the snorkels. I was going to remove the pre-filter as well, because apparently that gives you some good gains, all for free, but I just thought with this time of year I don't really want to be taking out the pre-filter with all the slime and stuff that's about to be happening and is already happening. So I left that pre-filter in, but the snorkels have come off, so this is just me having a little play just to see if that's made any difference that I can notice. I doubt I will, to be honest, because although it is supposedly a horsepower all the way through the rev range and all that sort of stuff, it's only a horsepower, isn't it? It's not going to set the world on fire. But I've also got the SC Project exhaust delivered and fitted now. This isn't the first ride with that. Those of you that watch my YouTube shorts will know I've done that and it didn't go too well. Go watch that one if you're interested. The link up in the top corner, wherever the top corner is. But because of all that Euro 5 rubbish, the baffles are not removable on the SC Project exhaust. Normally they're tack welded in on the other exhausts I've had, but these ones, it's all covered up. You can't get to them without dissecting the exhaust pipe, and it's too an expensive thing to dissect. Yeah, so I'm stuck with baffles in it, at least for the moment, unless I can find a way to get them out easier. But that means that it is quite a muted exhaust. It does sound nice when you give it some throttle. Let's just do that for you now. So on the throttle hard like that, it's got a really nice deep noise to it. So you do get to enjoy that noise, which I like. And coming down the revs as well, when you drop it down a gear, you do get a bit more throat coming through it as well. So it's nice when you're on it, but very sedate and polite when you're just mooching along without wanting to be obnoxious. So I quite like that it's got this little schizophrenic personality. I do wish it was a little bit deeper when you're just riding along normally, but that is one of the reasons I've done the Airbox mod. My thoughts were, if I can't open it up on the old exhaust pipe side, I can open it up on the old airbox side, and that will get me a little bit more throat. Ooh, we've got some water and traffic lights. Rubbish. To remove the snorkels from the airbox, I had to remove the battery and battery box, and then just take the airbox cover off, pull out the snorkel arms, and then put it all back together again. Now I might well go with the pre-filter removal as well in the future. I just, like I said before, I want to keep it so that it's a practical motorcycle, and that means I've got to be able to ride it in grotty weather. So that pre-filter will obviously be helping a little bit in keeping all the grime out of that airbox. In response to the handlebar video I made the other day, I have adjusted the alignment of the bar risers onto the top yoke there, and they are now, as far as I'm aware, fully in line with the top yoke, but the top yoke doesn't appear to be in line with the fairing. And it does feel like my arms are turned to the right slightly, only just, not enough to make it uncomfortable or feel odd, but it does notice, if you know what I mean. I think you can be quite sensitive to these sorts of things, and yeah, it's a pretty view, even on a grubby day like today. Nice. So what I believe is the bigger issue is that the forks are possibly slightly twisted in the yokes between the top and bottom yoke. If I slacken off those fork clamps, give it a wiggle, then I'm hoping that will bring the bars back in line with the wheel, and once they're back in line with the wheel, then I'm hoping that puts the fairing in line with the bars, because if the bike hasn't been dropped, there's no real reason for the fairing to be twisted unless it's got like that, a prettier thing like I have on the Touareg, where the tolerances all just pull it to one side or the other. Who knows, but I will have an investigate into that. So the only thing that I can really think of that could have caused the twist in the forks is an incident I had with the bike a while ago, and because it was a while ago, it makes me wonder if that is it at all, because I would have thought I would have noticed it, but yeah, it was a little while ago. I was riding along in a bad day, overtaking a line of traffic, and I was doing about 60 miles an hour, I imagine, and there was a log in the road on the opposite lane, the lane that I was overtaking in, so yeah, I hit it full pelt, well, not full pelt, but at 60 mile an hour, and yeah, the bike jumped in the air and I did not die. Not dying is good, but that could well have been something that caused the issue. I don't know, but I am surprised I didn't notice it before. We'll see, but it's an easy enough job to check, and hopefully an easy enough job to rectify, and then life will be peachy again. Right, everyone kicked off that I didn't show you my food last time I was here, so I'm not going to end this video just yet. For those of you that want to see what I get to eat and how rubbish it might be or not be, yeah, stay tuned. Right, so we have our flipping tasty chicken burger here. I've no idea what it's like, but apparently it's a bit spicy, and it looks alright actually. So I'm looking forward to eating this. I'll let you know on the bike what it was like. Right, that's that din-din's done. Let's go play motorbikes. What's going on here? What are you doing? You going anywhere? Are you parked? Just abandoned. Just abandoned. What a 4-letter word beginning with C. Yeah, next Tuesday. Right then, so that chicken burger thing, would I have it again? I probably would, but I wouldn't have it in that format. I would get rid of all the extra stuff. I don't want gherkins in my chicken burger. I don't want some horrible skinny sauce that they put in it. It was a chili type thing, but yeah, just give us a chicken burger. Let me put my own sauces on it, and yeah, I'll probably buy that again. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm just old, but I want a back to basics biker cafe menu. I'm not into fancy stuff. Don't want to get mess all down my face when I'm in a biker cafe. Yeah. Oh well. Alright then, enough about chicken and all that rubbish. Go try their food for yourself and make your own blooming mind up. Alright then, so that is it. If you haven't done so already, please do click that subscribe button. It would be great to have you come back for some more. If you like the video, give it a big old thumbs up. We do like them. And if you didn't, you can always give it a little thumbs down. I do not mind at all. But please drop down a comment below. Comments are muchly appreciated. I know it's sometimes difficult to put them in. But anyway, you ride safe, take care, and we shall catch you all in the next one. Bye bye for now.
Keep that bar. Rubber side down. You know, you gotta keep that bar. Rubber side down.